Technical gremlins. Ugh, so frustrating. Hi, I'm Mark Bullock. I'm the co-founder of Videosocials.net and PhoneBlogger.net. And on the one hand, you can either get frustrated when those technical gremlins come up, and they will, or you can fix the problem. And then there's another option. Be prepared for them before they happen. What am I talking about? So I'm just going to use the context because technical gremlins can show up anywhere. That if we're touching a computer, it's there. But if we're having meetings, say for example on Zoom, or we're trying to do a podcast, or we're having a meeting and we need to have things work, that's when they usually don't, right? So prepare for that. Practice. What am I saying? I'm saying open those programs. Give them a shot. See how they work. Be willing to prepare for and understand that there's likely to be issues that you didn't plan for. So maybe learn a little bit about the program that you're only use sometimes, as an example. Using Zoom as an example, there's a whole variety of settings in Zoom that will help you resolve problems before they become problems, right? So there's being proactive, right? 1. 2 is, rather than getting frustrated when it does happen, even if you've prepared for it, make a joke about it to whomever that it's important, and take a moment and work through it, try to figure it out. So, but the biggest issue that I wanted to bring across, or the biggest benefit that I wanted to bring across, is be willing to practice. Be willing to learn what you may need to know rather than waiting until you have to know it and end up in a crisis, or a mini crisis kind of situation. So that, and just one other component that comes into play, realize that when you're on a computer and you're probably using that computer for 37 other things all throughout the day, a regular reboot and clearing off those other programs that you're not needing in times of critical need is probably the best thing that you can do. In other words, if you're going to go into a Zoom conference, reboot before you ever start, and then don't open 87 other programs and 27 other tabs on your browsers. Just have open what you need to do that particular task, that video conference, that podcast, whatever the case may be. And give yourself a couple of minutes before to check to make sure that your camera's working, that your mic is working. Do the little tests that are actually built right into almost any program, especially, again, using Zoom as an example. It's all there. You just need to have a moment or two to test it before, so that you know that there's an issue. If there's an issue, that you have time to resolve it before you're, quote, on stage and ready to go. Hope you found this valuable. Just think in terms of being proactive, learning what you might need to do before you need to do it, and be willing to practice. If you did find this valuable, there are lots more tips at videosocials.net/academy. And again, I'm Mark Bullock, the co-founder of Videosocials.net. Have a great day.